Ciao. Anyway, so
Hi guys, so let's do day 11. Actually, there was a lot of things yesterday. So I'm recording on a day 12, but I didn't finish it yet. I need to make my morning meditation, which is the end of day 12. So I'm gonna make the summary of day 11 because I took a really big decision and I was really serious on it, and it was like massive for me. So the first thing I did, I wake up really good, and the end of day 10 was pretty good actually. I was so happy and wake up so happy and feeling so much love inside of my heart, and it was amazing. And then I decided to joke with my boyfriend, and actually I ended up like breaking up with him completely because for a whole month I went through a lot because of him. I was like enduring a lot of stuff because of him, and I don't know, and I don't care if he really understand how I really feel or not. But if he don't, and he don't know my value, I don't know what I'm going through and what he really do to me, so he don't deserve me in any way. So I decided to completely finish this. So as I told you before, before I really I loved myself, but not to the level that I am here right now. How I feel about myself, how I really feel the love coming from inside of me. I don't need it from anyone or anything to give me that love. That feeling is amazing, guys. I never felt that feeling before. So I begin to feel like if you don't treat me right, if you don't know how to treat me right, you don't deserve to be in my life. And I begin to achieve these things naturally without any forcing, actually. And then I began to say everything that I was feeling, and I took all my feelings out. It took me a little bit of time, and I was going to some kind of sadness and grieving area, and then I came back to myself again. While I'm watching Sadhguru on the last session of the inner engineering, who was talking about that you need to have a platform, like a base or platform for your emotion that will be the state of everything, the origin of everything. And this platform you can build everything over, but you always go back to this platform. And this platform should be pleasantness and joy and peace and all these good stuff, especially pleasantness. So the most of the time I feel so pleasant inside, I feel so peaceful and feel a lot of joy inside my heart. And after I begin to feel that really massive love feeling in my heart, I begin to notice that I don't need anything or anyone to give me that love, and I begin to reject everything that taking from that love, taking from my energy. And he was draining a lot of my energy actually, and I was trying to hold everything in place, but I figured out it's like a lost case. So I decided yesterday to break up with him completely, and yeah, I was feeling a little bit like grieving and sadness for myself because we had a lot of good feelings, and all that gone for nothing. That I don't even know what is the reason of this whole shit happened for a whole month. I don't know, guys, and that sometimes drives me crazy that I don't know. But now I don't care. I don't even care because it wasn't my fault. I know it's not. So it's not something about me. It's not about me. There's something wrong, but it's not about me because I tried everything. I kept thinking what I did wrong, but I did nothing. So I feel peaceful inside now. Yeah, yesterday I was feeling the withdrawal effect like from addiction or something. That's normal because all the chemical of love that everything just goes down, and that's normal. And I felt it for like a couple of hours, and then it just vanishes, and that was so. Then after I took everything out, I just speak up my mind in every area what I used to feel and what I felt in this last month. And to go out, I was so angry, to be honest. And after doing that, I found myself going back to my platform, going back to my blessedness that I was trying to structure in my heart and myself the last 10 or 12 or 11 days actually. And I found out I was successful in it because it didn't take so much time, and all of a sudden I began to feel free. Even I told him that I just like feeling free. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not upset from him anymore. I'm not feeling heavy and my heart aches and all these stuff that you feel when you break up. I wasn't. It's just like a couple of hours and it was really good actually. So I decided to like slow down a little bit because I began to feel like calmer inside, and then I decided to go back to bed early yesterday to like because for somehow sleep for me just calm me down, and I always meditate before I go to sleep. So I decided to not listen to guided meditation yet. Yesterday I like listened to meditation music that I always do every single night before I go to sleep, and began to focus on my breath, and I just did that until I fell asleep. And of course, after I did my evening meditation yesterday, I began my day number 12, but I didn't finish it yet. I didn't make my morning meditation yet. I decided to like drink my coffee and wake up a little bit and do a little of meditation for Sadhguru again because I need that meditation right now. I need to like increase or fortify that love feeling that I feel inside my heart. And actually yesterday I was telling him I will not forgive you. I don't know when I will forgive you. I hope I can forgive you faster because my karma, guys, is like the quickest thing I ever seen in my life. My mom always tell me that if someone like makes you sad, just the karma just punish him immediately. And this is something, if you like think about it in like an evil way, you'll say that's very good. But for me, I don't like that. I don't like people suffer even if they cause me suffering. I don't. That's just my nature. Call me naive or anything, but I don't like that. I really love him, and I still love him, and I don't want him to suffer. So I decided to go to sleep, and when I wake up, I was really good actually, feeling so calm and so peaceful inside. So I decided to send him a message as I forgive him because I really do. I really forgive him. Okay, the whole point of my breakup story and all this stuff that I went through, that maybe you could, if you are in my same journey, you could, going through the same things, you begin to reject some stuff or some behaviors in your life that you don't want anymore. You feel that you can't endure that anymore somehow, because as you work in yourself and begin to elevate your soul and begin to go in the spiritual way, you will feel way better every single day. Even if you don't know actually, if you don't want, you will begin to notice that difference between you every single day and when you start this journey. And that's how I feel right now. I endured this behavior many times before, but now I can't the same behavior, but I can't anymore because now I know how much I love myself. Now I know how my value, my worth, and I don't accept that kind of behavior anymore. So this whole story is not talking about my breakup only, but I'm talking that you may go through the same thing. So I want to be honest in every step, that it's not like a really good like road. You were just a very smooth road to the heaven, but it's just you can go ups and down, and that's normal. But it's how you respond to your outer reality and how you go back to your play form, which is the blessedness and the joy inside your heart. So truly what I feel right now, I'm not upset of him. I'm not feeling sad. I am not feeling like I will never forgive him ever. No, I really forgive him. I just because like when I have any bad emotions towards someone like unforgiveness, I feel like it eats me up inside and really takes from my energy, and at the same time I don't want a karma to go after him, to be honest. I just He's a sweet guy. He just did what he thinks he's right from his perspective. It doesn't mean it's right for me. So if you don't understand that what he thinks is right for him is not right for me, or you think he treats me in the right way, which is the wrong way for me, and he can get it. So um, if he can get it, so he's not the one for me. So the whole point that now I feel way better than yesterday after I take everything out, after I speak up my mind, and with meditation actually makes me go faster to my real, beautiful, like peaceful self way faster. I thought I would take several days, but actually, just in a couple of hours, guys, I was just pretty good. And when I wake up, I just like open up my eyes. It was just like life is good, life is beautiful. And that's the point from all meditation, that you go to a state that makes you enjoy every moment, even if you go through sadness, grief, anger, and all these negative emotions. That's normal that we can experience in our lives. You will not be like 100% in this peaceful place all the time. We treat with people with like circumstance in our life, problems, conditions. That's normal. But it's how you respond to it, and how you stay in that react situation, and how you feel, and how you make that feeling like takes over you. That's the point. So if I was like feeling angry and upset, like when I break up for days and weeks and maybe months, when I compare myself now, just a couple of hours. So, and that's amazing. That's amazing. That's normal to feel that way. I will not feel be peaceful when I break up, of course, but that's the point, that you go back to yourself, your peaceful self, way faster, in a better way, with experience than before. So I'm so happy with my journey so far. It's just I didn't finish the 12 day, and I feel the difference between myself now and how I began that journey, how I feel inside myself, how I value and love myself, how I go through life and enjoy every moment in it. That feeling of you feel life, that feeling is amazing. So I'm gonna update you for the rest of the week. I love you guys.